What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to our channel and episode 8 of our Pokemon Origin Platinum Nuzlocke Let's Play. So we're going to kick things off today with a quick recap of the team, so let's have a look and see who is on the squad. So currently leading out the team we have Glinda, our Staravia. She evolved not last episode, 2 episodes ago I think. She currently knows Tackle, Double Team, Quick Attack and Wing Attack. Next up we have Edison, our Luxray who did evolve last episode. Who knows Tackle, Leer, Charge and Spark. Next up we have Maria, our Lotad, who we're trying to get to level 19 before we evolve her. Who knows Astonish, Growl, Absorb and Nature Power. Next up is Hercules, our Machop, who knows Low Kick, Karate Chop, Rock Smash and Focus Energy. And finally, rounding out the squad, we have Shell Shock, our Grottle. I'm trying to remember what it was. I knew it was a Turtwig, couldn't remember. Anyway, he's a Grottle. He knows Tackle, Curse, Absorb and Razor Leaf. So as I mentioned, we're trying to get Maria up to level 19. So we're going to lead with her for the first few battles this episode. We're going to take this person down here on. Let's see what they have and if we can actually take them on with Maria. She looks like she's going to be an aroma lady. So might be quite difficult. We might struggle here. She sends out Roselia. Well, we've got Maria. Out you go. Let's see. Let's hope that Nature Power turns into something useful. Rock Slide. I don't think this is going to do much. It does a decent amount. It's probably a 4-hit knockout, annoyingly. But we're just going to keep going for it. Hope that we hit with everyone. We might not. I think Rock Slide is only 75% accurate. Goes for the Mega Drain, which shouldn't do too much damage to us. We don't resist it, obviously, as we... Oh, wow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. How is it that... How is it all of a sudden faster than us? Anyway. We're not going to win this battle. This is going to be... This is going to end badly for Maria if we keep her in, so we're going to switch out. Glinda, in you come. You can finish this up in a single hit, I'm assuming. One quick wing attack should take down that Roselia. We'll get the special attack drop. We'll get the attack drop even from Intimidate, but Roselia won't be too fussed by an attack drop. She's boosted her special attack again. Wing attack connects this time. Super effective. Down goes Roselia. And we gain 228 XP, which gets us to level 19. She wants to learn Mega Drain. Shall we make her forget a move? We shall. So let's get rid of... I'm never going to use Astonish, so let's just get rid of Astonish. And learn Mega Drain. And Glinda gains 228 as well. And we defeat Aroma Lady Elizabeth. And let's let Maria evolve. So here we go. Been waiting for this for a few episodes now. She's been trying to evolve since about level 14, so finally letting her evolve into a Lombre. I don't think she's going to learn an attack. Okay, she wants to learn Water Sport. Yeah, why not? Let's teach it to her. Let's get rid of Growl. Might actually be useful for Lombre. Obviously, the grass typing offsets the water typing so that we take neutral hits from fire types. So the Water Sport actually may come in useful for a change. Let's switch Glinda out front. Glinda and Edison are the two that are currently behind a bit. I feel like there's probably an item there. There we go. Some random platform with nowhere else to go. I wonder what they could possibly be doing with that. Anyway, let's take on this camper here. Let's see what Pokemon he has, whether Glinda can handle it or not. I'm sure she can. I've got faith in her. An A.K.A. Okay, interesting. A Pokemon that we haven't fought yet in this playthrough, but we should be able to take it down quite quickly, quite efficiently with a quick wing attack. We connect, it takes it down to just below half. So this second wing attack should take it down. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. We connect, down goes the A.K.A. We gain 282 XP, which takes us to level 18 and means that we can switch. Oh, she wants to learn Endeavour. Right, yes, let's get rid of Tackle. You're probably the worst attack that I've got on Glinda. Probably one of the worst attacks in the game. Oh, I don't like that they nerf tackle so much. So let's put Edison out front instead now. I'm not sure what the next electric type attack that Edison will actually learn is. I don't know that it gets many through level up. Let's have a quick look whilst I'm taking on this guy here. In fact, I won't be taking this guy on with Edison. We're going to be switching out. Let's go into Hercules. So let's go to Cerebi quickly. Who is it I'm looking at? Luxio. So let's go for a low kick here. He's hit us with a single screech. He goes for the second one. So Hercules' defense is probably really, really low right now. We don't want to be taking any hits, but that low kick connects, comes through, takes it down in one. The next attack that... Wow, okay. So the next electric type attack won't be until level 38, at which point would probably be evolved. Doesn't learn much in the way of attacks on level up, unfortunately. So the attacks that we have now might be the ones that we're left with until quite late in the game. Okay, well, let's we'll keep him out front for now. We might have to find some TMs to fill out his move pool. He doesn't get the best of attacks. Oh well. Maybe we'd be better off with one of the other electric types. One of the many electric types that we came across. Well, what was it, last episode? Yeah, we came across a load of electric types just outside Valley Windworks. I think we ran across a Pikachu, Marie. Obviously there were the Luxios, and then I feel like there was another one. I can't remember. But it'd have been nice to maybe have another electric type just sitting there in the back, just in case. A Mareep would have been pretty cool. I do like Ampharos. Anyway, we hit with the Spark there, takes it down to just below half health. Goes for the Leer, takes down our defense slightly, but we're going to hit with the second Spark here. And it should be enough to take down that matchup. Down it goes. This should give us enough XP to go up a level 240. We hit level 80. Let's have a look at the stat increases. So our special is actually quite good. So we might... oh, okay. So apparently we do learn Bite. Oh, am I looking at the wrong level? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong level up move pool. Okay, well, Bite's pretty cool. Let's get rid of... What do I never use? Never use Leer, so let's get rid of Leer. Charge is quite a nice one to have there. Raises our special defense, so we defeat Battle Girl Kelsey there. And let's keep Edison out front. Why not? And let's grab this item. It's a repel. Might come in useful later. And take on this final trainer. I think this is the last one before Eterna Forest. I'm going to obviously struggle with Eterna Forest in terms of trying to capture a Pokemon. It's difficult with the double battle component, with the partnered component, trying to actually capture another, to try and capture one of the two Pokemon, because Chansey would just probably go for Egg Bomb again and again and knock it out. So I'm going to try for one. We'll see who we get, and hopefully, I mean, the best bit about it is the choice, right? So we'll have the choice of two Pokemon. Whether we actually capture either of them is another matter entirely. So let's come up here. Let's nip into this house. I believe we can heal up here. Shall we rest for a while? We shall. So now that we're all healed up, let's head out here and up and into the forest. What's this guy got to say? Oh, okay. So just it's a bug hunt, man. A bug hunt. Game over, man. Game over. Well, that's a reference to aliens. I do get that one. Anyway, here we go. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Oakside. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. May I ask a big favour of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard there is a sinister group called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? So we don't get a choice. We do have to just go straight through with her. She keeps our Pokemon healthy, so... That's nice. We'll be kept nice and healthy, not have to worry about anything affecting us, whilst we have Cheryl with us. So a Baneri is going to be our encounter for Eterna Forest. We're just going to have to hope that we don't knock... We're going to have to hope we don't knock it out, and that she doesn't go for Egg Bomb or anything like that to knock out the Baneri that we weaken. So that Baneri there goes for a defense curl. The Egg Bomb connects with the one that I'd started to weaken. Well, let's go for a Spark onto the other one. See how much damage we do here. Just below half. So, goes for Foresight again. They're both going for Foresight. They really, really want to know exactly what our Pokemon are. We will hit with another Spark onto... Okay, so that Baneri's going for Endure. We're going to hit with Spark on that Baneri there. And hope that we can either get a crit or that she goes for an Egg Bomb onto it. If she does, that would be nice. I hope that she doesn't go for... Okay, she does go for an Egg Bomb onto that one, which means that that Baneri goes down. We gain 144 XP. And we can finally go for a Pokeball onto this Baneri and hope that we capture it. So let's see. 1, 2, and 3, and sparkles, and we capture ourselves a Baneri in Eterna Forest. So we now need to come up with a nickname. Let's see what it says about it in the Pokédex. Its ears are always rolled up. They can be forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder. Are we going to give it a nickname? We certainly are. I don't really know what to call our Baneri. Let's just go very boring name. I bet there's better ones out there. If there's a better one out there that you want me to call it, then I will. But otherwise, we're just going to add Fluffy, the Baneri, to the box. I'll use her if one of these Pokemon drops. Obviously, we've got Drifter still on the team. I'm going to drop him off at the box, which is why he hasn't been added to the layout. Let's just put Maria at the bottom there. We'll keep Edison out front, and let's carry on. So there's Mossy Rock up there. Obviously, we don't have an Eevee on us, so we won't be evolving anything into a Leafeon anytime soon. Let's hit with a Spark onto the Baneri. Let's try and take it down. Normally, I'd probably just run from these battles, but the double battle component of it actually makes it very useful for grinding. So hopefully we'll hit around level 20, 21 before we get out of here. As long as she keeps attacking the Pokemon that I'm attacking at the same time. It makes it much more efficient if we both double into a single Pokemon. Anyway, we'll hit this Wurmple here with a Spark. Let's see, we take it down and gain ourselves 77 XP. I forgot how little XP bug Pokemon give. So let's... I think our first double battle, our first double trainer battle is just up ahead. So 2 Spinnerax. I might just run here. They're not going to give much in the way of XP. I'll probably only battle if we run into stuff such as a Baneri. Or if we run into a Shiny. That would be horrible. I really hope we don't run into a Shiny, because she's very likely to kill it. So let's see. We've got this one here. So it looks like it's a Bug Trainer and a Lass. So let's see what they have. A Pachirisu and a Wurmple. So the Pachirisu is going to be the real issue here. So I'm going to go straight into that Pachirisu with a Spark. She's going to hit with a Spark too. Straight into the Chansey. Obviously Chansey's got awful defense, but enough HP to make up for that. So we hit into that Pachirisu and let's see, we do barely anything. I should have maybe gone for a tackle or a bite, but I wanted to see how much damage we'd actually do. The String Shot, who does it hit? Does it hit both of us? I think it's hit both of us. It has. We're not too fussed about that. We'll just go for the bite this time. Spark into Luxio this time. which we resist, and it doesn't do very much. The bite connects and does barely anything to the Pachirisu. Chansey goes for the soft boiled there, restoring all of its HP. The Wurmple goes for a tackle into the Chansey, which won't do anything at all. We go for another bite here. The Spark is going through again, straight onto the Chansey. Again, it won't do much. Chansey's got awful defense, but the sheer amount of HP makes it almost impossible to take down. And Edison gets the crit. Down goes the Pachirisu. And we gain 411 XP. Gets us up to level 19. Chansey goes for the Egg Bomb here onto the Wurmple. And it does a decent amount. Takes it down to half. It goes for another String Shot. We ourselves, let's go for a Spark. I can't see it not doing enough to take it down. We hit, down it goes, and we gain ourselves 126 XP. She goes for an Egg Bomb, no target unfortunately, so he's got a hiccup there. He goes for a Silcoon. Well, this Spark should do decent damage if it doesn't take it down. Let's wait and see. Down it goes, no worries there. We gain ourselves 199 XP. She goes for a soft boiled, clever attack just to get herself back up to full HP. And its final Pokemon is a Beautifly. So this Spark here should hit for super effective. She goes for the Absorb. We'll see how much damage that does. Barely any. The Spark comes through. Should hit super effectively, I believe. It is part Flying type. It does hit super effectively. Down goes the Beautifly. Probably give us around 400 XP. 517, which gets us enough to get to level 20. And with that, we're going to be switching Edison out to the back of the party, because he has just gained enough XP to go up 2 levels. So Shell Shock, out you come. We're going to be getting you up to level 20 next. Let's see, what's this item here? It's a Paralyze Heal. Well, we don't need it just yet. We may need it in the future from all the bug types that we're going to be encountering. So this person here is... Oh, these two look like they're psychics, so that's fine. Let's see what Pokemon they have. They both have Abras, so they'll probably both outspeed us, but Shell Shock's Razor Leaf here should come through, connect quite hard. Let's see what this hidden power is. I'm assuming it's hidden power fighting, considering it's just hit super effectively. Here's another hidden power coming through. This one is again onto Chansey, and it's hidden power fighting. Well, Razor Leaf comes through here. Let's see how much damage we actually do to these Abras. We do enough in one hit to take it down, actually. And both of them go down to a single Razor Leaf from Shell Shock. Shell Shock gains 273 XP off each of them, and it's just not enough to get us up to level 19. So let's carry on through the forest here. We'll go down and grab that item there. So a Baneri and a Pineco. Well, I'm worried about the explosion from the Pineco, but I don't think it's at a high enough level that it will actually hit at this point. Sorry, I don't think it's at a high enough level that it will have it at this point. So the Baneri there going for the Foresight. That's the one on Shell Shock, was it? Or was it? Yeah, I think it was on Shell Shock. So let's connect with the Baneri. Let's see how much we do. I don't expect to do much to the Pineco. We don't do much to the Pineco, but the Pineco goes for a tackle onto the Chansey instead. Baneri here going for the defense curl. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. The Egg Bomb connects with the Baneri. This Razor Leaf. Oh, okay. Well, unless Baneri avoids it, the Razor Leaf connects with the Pineco. Please this time go for... Oh, Bug Bite through onto Shell Shock. Right, Chansey. Go for the Egg Bomb onto... Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't make a difference. Go for it onto Pineco, please. Oh, why are you going for the Baneri? You know I can take down the Baneri. Well, we connect with the Razor Leaf. The Baneri endures it. The Pineco avoids it. It goes for Bug Bite onto Chansey instead. This time, please, go for the egg bomb onto the pine cone. Otherwise we won't take it down and we'll have to go through another round of battles. Well, we connect with the Razor Leaf first anyway. Down goes the Baneri. That probably means Chansey's going for soft boiled rather than just finishing up this battle. Let's wait and see. No, Chansey does go for an egg bomb this time. Connects with the Pineco and gets us 94 XP. Maybe I shouldn't go for these double battles. Very few of them are actually giving us decent XP. Pineco would have been a pretty cool Pokemon to have on the team. I've never used the Fortress. So let's take on these bug traders here. Here comes the swarm. The swarm of what? Wurmples. I don't see him having too much dangerous in the way of dangerous Pokemon. So 2 Wurmples, or a Wurmple and a Burmy. So that Burmy there is, I think it's the part rock type one. So hopefully this Razor Leaf will do a decent amount of damage. Let's wait and see. I don't see it taken down. Okay. It's not very effective against either of them, unfortunately. Hopefully this egg bomb goes... I was going to say hopefully it goes into the Burmy, but she misses. The poison sting connects with us. Hopefully it doesn't poison us. It doesn't. So Burmy goes for protect. Oh my gosh, I hate Burmy. It always uses protect. They always just like basically spam it. Oh, there was a crit. Hold on to the crit, Shell Shark. The egg bomb goes into the Burmy, but the Burmy is protecting itself. Out comes a Cascoon. Well, we're going to hit with another Razor Leaf here. Hope that we do a decent chunk of damage to that Burmy, enough to get it to the level where an egg bomb might take it down. The egg bomb connects with the Cascoon instead, and Burmy goes for a tackle into Shell Shark. I'm assuming the Cascoon. Oh, I was going to say, I'm assuming it's going to go for a Harden. Instead, it goes for the Poison Sting into Shell Shark. Doesn't do too much damage, so let's connect with this Razor Leaf and maybe take down the Burmy. Down goes the Burmy. Hopefully it does enough to Cascoon that it takes it into... well, it does enough to actually take it down. I was going to say hopefully it does enough to take it to the point where an egg bomb will take it out, but there is no target this time. So out comes the Dustox, and does the other guy have another one? He does. He has another Burmy. This one is the Steel type one, I believe. But goes for the protect, as per usual. We connect with the Razor Leaf. Let's see how much we do to this Dustox. Probably even less than before. I think we're going to have to go for the tackles here. The Egg Bomb connects with the Dustox. Does a decent amount. Dustox go for the Poison Sting again into Shell Shock. They really like their Poison Stings. So we're going to go for the tackle straight into the Dustox. Let's see how much this does. Barely anything. The Egg Bomb also connects with the Dustox, so hopefully we're both just going to double into this Dustox until it goes down. It's the threat, it's the one that's going to do the most damage to us. Tackle from the Burmy barely touches Shell Shock. Goes for another protect, kind of annoying. Let's connect with this tackle, let's see how much we do here. This Egg Bomb should be enough to take it down. Down goes the Dustox. And we gain ourselves 517 XP, which puts Shell Shock up to level 20. And we're going to go with the tackle straight into Burmy. Let's see how much this does. That does plenty. Hopefully this Egg Bomb takes it down. Egg Bomb takes down that Burmy, and with that we wrap up that battle against bug catchers Philip and Donald. We got 464 for winning there, so let's have a quick switch around of the team. Yeah, fine. Hercules, out you come. I'm not going to train Glinda up too much, as obviously the next gym is grass type and she should just completely walk through it. I say that now, I'm probably going to regret being so confident in myself, but a Baneri and a Weedle. Well, let's take the Baneri out with a Karate Chop. Can't really see it surviving, other than if it uses Endure. The Egg Bomb connects with that Weedle and does half damage. The Karate Chop connects, takes the Baneri down to just enough to survive. The Weedle goes for a String Shot. Chansey avoids it, but unfortunately Hercules gets hit by it. So I'm going to assume she's going to go for the egg bomb into the Buneri here. Well, she probably did. The poison sting connects with Chansey and poisons it. Somehow we managed to not get poisoned every single poison sting, and now that's now poor Chansey's getting the brunt of it. Anyway, let's go for a karate chop again. That doesn't matter which one I go for at this point. Egg bomb will take down the other. So let's see who she decides to take out. She goes for the egg bomb. It hits the Weedle. So down goes the Weedle. We gain 81 XP. The karate chop connects with the Buneri. Down it goes. Probably a bit overkill, but we gain 144 XP. And let's grab... we're going to grab this item, but unfortunately we've got another battle immediately. I'm just going to start running at this point. The wild battles are barely giving us any XP as it is, so let's just get away and grab ourselves this here, which is a potion. That'll come in useful. Oh. Let's see, what's this wild battle? A Bulbasaur. Oh man, we could have had a Bulbasaur. Oh well. Bulbasaur should actually give us a fair amount of XP, so I'm actually going to go for the karate chop into the Bulbasaur this time. The egg bomb into the Weedle does plenty of damage. Let's see how much this karate chop does. I don't imagine much. No. The Bulbasaur goes for the leech seed onto the Chansey. It knows exactly where it wants that leech seed. Does 16th every time, but of course the 16th into Chansey is a lot more than the 16th into me. So let's see. Oh my gosh, it's enough to take it all the way back up to full HP. Well, let's take down that Weedle. Okay, she hits with the egg bomb. Down goes the Weedle. Means we can double into that Bulbasaur now. The Bulbasaur goes for a tackle into me. I connect with the karate chop, which will only do enough. Oh wow, we get the critical hit. Nice one, Hercules. So this proc with the leech seed, let's see how much it actually restores. Oh my gosh. Chansey, you've got too much health. She goes for the egg bomb into that Bulbasaur, which does barely anything. This karate chop connects. And goes for the tackle. This leech seed here. I got a feeling this battle is going to take a long time, because she's going to go for a... she's probably going to go... Oh no, she does go for the egg bomb, luckily. She sees the advantage in ending this, hopefully, as quickly as possible. The Vine Whip connects. We connect with the karate chop. And... oh, it's just short. Oh no, because she's going to go for a soft boiled here, which is probably going to mean this Bulbasaur is going to get back up to full HP. Okay. I'll go for focus energy. She goes for the egg bomb, which misses, so it wouldn't have made any difference. I'll go for the focus energy in the hope of more critical hits. Goes for the leech seed. Unfortunately, Chansey's already seeded, so let's see. Oh, it's back to full HP. You're going to need to use soft boiled soon, or in fact just leave it down to me, because it's probably easier without you on the battlefield restoring Bulbasaur's HP by a quarter each turn. That Bulbasaur is getting so much HP back from that Chansey. Anyway, egg bomb connects this time. Hopefully, if this karate chop is a crit, it should take down that Bulbasaur. We have used the focus energy, and there's the crit. Hercules coming through with that clutch critical hit. Down goes the Bulbasaur. 109 XP. A lot less than I thought we'd get, unfortunately. So, a Chikorita as well. We could have had a Chikorita. So I'm just gonna run from this one. We're not gonna worry too much about it. And with that, we're gonna come to the end of the episode. We're about half an hour in, so let's save up. And I want to say thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then do think about supporting this channel by clicking that subscribe button. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Once again, I forgot to ask a question of the day during it, so I'll ask a question now. Which one of the earliest routes, like the earliest cave systems, so either Viridian Forest or Eterna Forest or anything like that, which one of the earliest ones do you like the most in any of the games? Again, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that. Let me know down below what you want to see in the future. But above all else, just remember, keep on training.